Today we will be testing the Master Supertrend indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel, where we will give you a list of winning indicators, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Master Supertrend indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 84 different strategies, with 25 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve an 80% win rate. We've also tested a total of 886 indicators, with 373 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 90 of the winning indicators. 33 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best to a 76% win rate. Now, if you are interested in a full list of these indicators and strategies along with their win rates, we have compiled all that information into spreadsheets, which you will get when you become a patron of the channel. Now, keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators in the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we are testing the Master Supertrend indicator, and you can see it on screen. And so we have actually tested this indicator once before, and so when we tested it that time before, I explained that this indicator, this Supertrend indicator, allows us to select different inputs for the main calculation of the line that you see here on screen. And so I mentioned then that we would most likely return to this one a few times to test those different inputs. And so before we get on with the testing or take a look at the indicator, if you would please give this video a thumbs up. Even if the indicator isn't able to achieve the 60% criteria, please don't give the video a thumbs down. We want to give the video a thumbs up and make the YouTube algorithm happy and keep YouTube happy. Also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, so you can see the Master Supertrend indicator here on screen. Now, when we tested this last time, another thing that we did notice was that the coloration of the line seemed a little bit backwards. And so, for example, what we are looking for is when price breaks to the downside of the line and that line switches to above price action, that would be a signal to go short, but you can see here that it turns the line green. And the reverse, so when price breaks above this line and starts to climb up and the line jumps below price, you can see it turns red. And so this would technically be a long trade signal. And so keep that in mind, that it is a little bit backwards. And so we did go in and I turned up the line weight of the main line just so that way it's a little bit easier to see. And I switched the applied calculation from, I believe it was high, to SMA. And so it did change the way the line was calculated. And so again, what we are looking for is when price breaks above the line, we are going to go long. When price breaks below the line, we are going to go short. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. Alright, so the first trade that we pick up is a short signal. You can see that price breaks below that line there, and you can see that we get a nice push to the downside that got us to our take profit. Now, if you look at the coordinates of the indicator right above my mouse there, you can see what color the line is currently in. And so as I scroll forward, you can see right there that it turns red, and if I scroll back, you can see it turns green. So that gives you a good idea of when that line actually switches the color, because that's what would technically be the indicator to then go short. And so is that line color switch. And so let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, so the next signal is a long signal. You can see that price breaks above that line right there, but unfortunately it immediately starts to pull straight back down and does come down and stop us out. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing that we think will get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Now, before we take a look at what this was able to achieve in the testing, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the strategy that we have developed here on the channel after testing hundreds of indicators and strategies. I'll put a thumbnail of it up on screen right now. I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail, and so that way you can just click on it and go straight to that video. It's a proven profitable trading strategy that we have tested, forward tested, back tested. We are constantly tweaking and making better and optimizing. We are also looking to automate that strategy. Hopefully that's something we'll have done in the near future. Once we get that done, any of our current patrons will get a discounted version or discounted access to it, and any other patrons after that point will get access, but at a higher price. And so there's a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Get everything in focus. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and count it out, see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So we have 17 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 winning trades. And so unfortunately, that is not going to meet that 60% criteria that we are looking for. But like I said, please give this video a thumbs up. Still, please don't give it a thumbs down. And so this was an interesting indicator. It still is. We still have a few more inputs to go through eventually on this one. And so we'll revisit this one again. But this particular setting here, unfortunately, like I said, is going to go on the no list. And so that's it for this video here. We're going to go ahead and cut it and move on to the next video from here.